What's up, Ski? Why is my hair looking like... I don't know. My hair is looking terrible. Terrible. It's got no floof tonight. I don't know. Alright, what's going on social media tonight? Alright, let's go hop in Discord. J-Talk's in there. We'll say hi to J-Talk.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I finally got my first egg hatching.
Hooray! Is it okay that I stream?
I don't care.
You don't care? Well, I do like to try to ask permission, you know.
I mean, that's appreciated. But for the most part, if it's me, I just don't care.
Okie dokie.
I'll put my foot in my mouth one way or another.
Same. Alright, I got a doty last night.
I heard.
It was fun. I realized that out in the middle of the desert is a really good place to tame a doty. Because there wasn't anything around us for, like, forever.
Actually, the desert's where I got my Yankee.
Yeah, there's a lot of Yankees down there, too.
It's also where I got this RG that I'm flying.
Yeah, what color's your RG?
Well, I called it Jingle Bell Rock. No, I called it, hold on a second. It's blue, red, green, pink.
Is it male or female?
It is... If I can get it to come up, male.
Damn it. Because I have a blue and white, one with red feet and a red poof on its head.
I called it Deck the Halls.
Deck the halls with bells of holly.
Nothing good in this drop.
Yay, I have the mess to make a doty saddle.
No! I fed you already.
Yep, I definitely want to get to work on building the base. So my next thing to pick up is an Anki. If I can find a high level one while I'm out farming stuff with my doty.
Yeah, I lucked out yesterday morning. Got everything in one spot.
Yeah, I did notice when I was hunting for decently high-level doties down in the desert, there were a crap ton of Ankis. Then as soon as I found a doty that I liked, I could find all kinds of doties.
And I found all kinds of silica pearl finally.
Oh yeah, where?
It is at 61 by 76.
61 by 76, so it's on the island at the mouth of the delta there?
In the ocean there, but yeah.
Oh, in the ocean. Okay, gotcha. One thing I've realized that I dislike is how the ghillie armor wrist glove things are like completely in your way when you're trying to read the map.
I don't have those ones.
I do.
Though I have ascendant ghillie legs.
Yeah, I'm wearing full ghillie right now. What are you rocking?
Um, Ascendant Ghillie mask, Ascendant Ghillie chest piece, Ascendant Ghillie leggings. Nothing on my hands or feet.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I've got full ghillie on everything.
I didn't realize I had an Ascendant level on each of those. That being said, looks like I might have to take this dog out for a walk. I'll be right back.
Okay. So Ski, the person in Discord is my friend JTalk. He runs one of the other servers that we have here. So the reason I'm playing Ark tonight is because I was originally planning on loading up Final Fantasy fairly early, and letting the queue run in the background while I was finishing the last couple hours of work. Only I forgot to do so, and when I checked it after I got off work, or when I remembered, the queue was like 3,000, and there was no way it was going to get done by the time I got done eating supper, so I said, fuck it, and planned for Ark. More than one way to get something done. So tonight's plan is I'm going to go hunting for a creature called an Ankylosaurus, or Anky. Some of the dinos in the game have special abilities that you can use to your benefit. Turn my gamma up here. That's it's a technological tech parasaur. Very high level, actually. But I don't need one right now. I already have one. So we're gonna go hunting an Anky. Of course, Devilor just started his stream because he's a dork. That's okay. I will go watch that later on if he hasn't offended all of his friends by playing Mario Party with them. So that's the desert. Let me turn the gamma back on, down to normal. Kill 'em! I got to see my very first 6 orc heads performance today. I was so excited. And yes, that was why I actually stayed on longer than I normally do. I noticed that the show was running late, which is unfortunate, but, you know, shit happens. It was a great show. Of course, I was originally there to go watch Andoon Ensemble because that's what I do on Sundays when I'm supposed to be at work. I was working. And then I noticed that 6 Orc Heads was going to be out. I'm like, yep, I'm going to see a little bit after class. This is worth. I wonder if that blue sheep is still down here. Yes, it is! Awesome. Hopefully it stays safe, because if I get a veggie cake out of the raptor claws drops here in a little bit, I'm going to come back and get that damn sheep. What I'm looking for is an Ankylosaurus, and I'm going to actually go look at the maps to find out where best to find them. Igneous, you owe me Discord messages, my friend. Guilt trip, guilt trip, guilt trip. It was a quiet day at work. It's always a quiet day on Sundays, unless one of our clients breaks half their shit again. Then it's not a quiet day. But today was, and I have 2 more days of work for this week. I took Wednesday off. There is a strong possibility I might get some... Did I bring my parasaur accidentally? I think I did. Yep, that's my parasaur. It's not... Well, there's my Dodie. Well, I didn't mean to bring my parasaur with me. I was actually meaning to bring a spare cryo Pokeball there. But, oh well, whatever. I ain't gonna worry about it. Okay, let's go look for where Ankies are. One thing I hate about Ark is the fact that you can't get it to play sound when it's not the focus. It drives me bananas. So, let's go look. Ankies. Lost Island. This is actually not the best place to go hunting for Ankies in the desert. I should go back up to the mainland. Which is actually good because it is getting later in the game day. Whoops. Let me put Twitch chat down here so I can actually read what's going on. And still have this window open over here. This is why having 3 monitors is an awesome thing. I can't wait to... Actually, this week I'm supposed to get a new monitor. Wait. Why is there comments in the Jungle Queens channel? Oh, it must have been from the last time they streamed. Okay. There we go. You've been a bit tied up. Okay, I'm just teasing you, Igneous. You know I love you. You're my favorite. Okay. Thief says hello to everybody. Alright, let's have a rest before we hop back over the gulf here. Hello, Thiefy. Somebody's having a fight over there. Is that a wolf? I think it was. Let's go. Besides, there's a purple drop. Purple drop! So Killam has seen raptor claws. I don't think the rest of you have seen raptor claws. If you stick around for about a good few minutes, you'll get to see raptor claws. This is a good place to go hunting for snails. Snails are very important. They are a critter that will generate something called cementing paste, which is very important. That's an oviraptor. I don't have anything to tame that with. Oviraptors are cool because they cause your female dinos to chuck out eggs like crazy. And eggs are used to make kibble, which is a thing you can use to more readily tame many other creatures. I think there's RGs here. Okay, there's an Anki there. There's an Anki there. So what I'm looking for is a high-level Anki. Oh man, game, stop acting up. That is colorful. Now the Doedicurus I picked up, is not colorful, but at least it looks like a chocolate truffle, so I called it truffle. You look nice, but you're only level 8. Damn you! Damn you to hell! That's the unfortunate reality. Is like all the cool colored ones are super low level all the damn time. So that's my goal. I am looking for a colorful high level Anki. By the way, anywhere that there's water, you're probably going to find one of two things going on. You will find a snake, or you will find, a sarco. A sarco is basically like a crocodile. A titanoboa is a snake instead of boa. And I don't like either one of them. Sarcos are good because they are really good for exploring underwater if you wanted to. See that colorful bitch down there? Here, this is a sarco. And there's also frogs. Yeah, don't. Game is lagging.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, J-Talk.
Oh, I accidentally turned that way up. That hurt.
Sorry.
That's my own fault.
I was just explaining the awesomeness of sarcos to my chat.
Their skin can be used to summon things.
Yes, and you can use them to fly or to go underwater. That indeed is a lime green Stegosaurus. I don't need one.
Ow, what did I just oh, that's what I ran into. I ran into a praying mantis.
Oopsie.
Let's see what I can see for eggs down here.
Oh, you're in the trench? Good luck.
Yep. On an Argy.
Oh my god.
Poison egg. I don't want a poison egg.
Well, if you find a fire egg, you know who wants it.
I mean, I want one myself.
Well, if you find another one. I'm idly hunting for an Anki right now because I felt the need to get an Anki before going out to build, because I realized I was probably going to want to have metal and stone at the same time.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it usually goes.
Because of course I want, you know, the upper tier crafting stuff.
Oh shit.
What?
Turns out there was a lightning wyvern in here too.
Oh yeah. There was one outside I saw earlier. Last night.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh dear.
Deck the Halls died. I died.
Oh no, you lost your RG?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
How am I going to get back there now? Debates.
Thalio?
I was not expecting a lightning wyvern in there.
I mean, I could try to run in there, but if he's in there...
I more or less just need a lift to the trench itself.
That I can get you.
I mean, that being said...
I'm not too far from your place.
It's going to wait a few... What? It's too cold? Really? My egg got 50% of the way through, and then it became too cold.
Ain't that festive as fuck? I just randomly picked up a fleeing tech parasaur. Most of its body outer is red, but it's got green guts, so it's so freaking festive. It's only level 43 though.
Dog, seriously, I don't want you on me. Lay down.
I'm just hanging out outside, just waiting a minute or so for raptor claws. Whenever you're ready.
To come back. Yeah, let's head out because I need morning to come back for my egg to continue.
Copy. How deep were you in the trench?
The second part.
That tells me not much.
Going from this side, I was on the left-hand side of the lava fall.
So you were in the trench itself, or you were just outside?
I was inside.
Oh dear. It's unfortunate you can't tame the magmasaurs. Yeah, there. I saw lightning up to the left, like close to the snowy bits.
Yeah, no, this one was down inside. So if you want to land just down there.
I saw something down there.
Dog, leave me alone. Yeah, I'd say a fire wyvern.
That was a poison.
Oh.
I got torped. Is he behind us?
Nope.
Can I set you down here?
There's a mantis in that little entranceway if you want to take care of it for me.
Left side or right side? Or
Straight ahead.
Okay.
Like I said, it's in the entranceway. No, I don't want you there. Okay, it was right here.
Okay, I see the mantis. I see it ahead of us. Okay, I see a wyvern further ahead across the lava. Mantis is 16. There's something else there. There's a spider there too.
Oh, I didn't see the spider.
I see it. Okay, there is a wyvern just past the corner there.
Yeah, it's just in there where I died. Alright, thanks.
Okay. Good luck. My wyvern looks really cool in these colors.
And there's raptor claws.
Alright, let's go chase the bastard down. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh!
Again?
Yeah, the lightning was landed like right on my body.
That sucks.
Which made it so a spider could attack me. Oh, and that lightning is at 140.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have fun with that.
I think I'll just write everything off. Unless you're willing to play decoy.
How do you mean play decoy? Like, attack it and run away?
Yeah. Not even attack it, just have it see you and chase you.
Okay, I don't know the layout of that trench. Is it a case where...
It's basically a tunnel.
Okay. I mean, I see the long lava tube that we just went into. How much further does it extend to the north?
Not much, and you can, like, fly up almost immediately to get out of there. If you want, we can go around the backside so you can see it where it comes out.
Okay.
There's a tech parasaur running around my place.
Oh, the red one with the green guts? Yeah, I left it.
That's the one you left, okay.
Yeah, I dropped it there for giggles. Alright, I see 2 down. They're both in the snowy bits. I'm gonna have to land.
Yeah, I'm back at my place because, you know, I died.
Uh-huh. I had to land to get stamina.
It's all good. Gives me time to see how the egg's doing.
Yep, and I'm gonna chase some raptor claws.
The egg's got 15 minutes.
Okay, so there was one that dropped way the hell over there. Shit, there's like 3 of them. No, 4 of them down. One of them landed close to my spot. Actually, 2 of them is about. Well, the second one's about to land close to my spot too. So chat, when I come back, once it's daylight, I'll show you my spot that we're gonna be building on. I got an otter, a chibi.
Nice.
You know Molly's gonna want it. Back up, back up, back up. Just saw green RG. I don't know what level it is. I'm busy. Now comes the unfun part of chasing raptor claws. Finding all the ones that landed in the friggin' forest.
Which is most of the map.
Well. There's one still airborne. You run into trees. I think I got 4 of them. Maybe 5? 4?
Decent.
Yeah. Let's see what I got. The otter chibi is obviously the big kahuna here.
Yep.
I got an ascendant mammoth saddle.
Now you just need a mammoth to put it on.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's go pick you up. Like, you can't even fly through these woods. At least on Valguero, you could reasonably fly through even the redwoods, which is the most forested area. Besides, I have to go up to the volcano area anyway, because that's the best place to hunt Ankies.
It's also where dung beetles are.
I already have a dung beetle.
Well, fine then.
Yeah. However, I do want to get at least probably another snail or two, but not until I get some more Pokeballs.
Got 9 minutes before the egg hatches, so we'll have. I just want to wait till then.
Okay, fair.
I'll throw it into a Pokeball before we go do this. Or I don't have one right now because they are all on my body.
Well, it's a good thing I brought a Pokeball with me.
There's a sauna in here.
Here.
Thanks.
You gave your character really big boobs.
I didn't do anything. That was random generation.
Uh-huh.
Seriously.
I'm just messing with you.
I was actually expecting it not to look like this, to be honest.
It's very toasty in here.
It is. But seeing as though all my clothes and whatnot are on my dead body. 7 minutes, 9 seconds.
I really do wish this game would allow for keeping the sound going when it's tabbed out.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Well, it bothers me because I do tab out occasionally to switch screens and whatnot.
What to put this level into? Health. No. Speed. I can now make a cryo fridge.
Hooray!
So the turbine only works sometimes.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I had to put in a gas generator.
That's really unfortunate, I have to say. Then again, even on Crystal Isles, where it would tell you the percentages, it still wouldn't be accurate. Like, my little island there was definitively 100% area, and the wind turbines were not always on.
Doesn't surprise me. But yet in Vulgaro, the wind turbine was perfect.
Not where I lived.
Where I live, though. I want to see what this wyvern looks like.
I'm trying to piece together how you made this the size that it is. it's the same size as the usual hexagons or
Yep.
octagons. Yeah. How soon?
The 4 minutes and 15 seconds.
Hope everybody's got snacks there, chat.
I liked how I inset the door.
Into the... Yeah, it looks pretty slick.
And to think, I just randomly decided to put it in like that.
It does look really nice that way.
Doing the top was a bit of a pain though.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Trying to completely enclose it.
Mm-hmm.
Three and a half minutes.
Where'd that parasaur run off to?
Towards the drawbridge.
Oh. There's apparently a dire bear over here in the back corner.
Oh, here's your parasaur, way over here.
Oh, I ain't too worried about any of my parasaur. I didn't want him. Oh yeah, I see it. I'm gonna stand back here.
2.5 minutes.
Ha ha ha.
The anticipation of seeing what it looks like.
Yes, chat, my character's hair is blue.
Is it going to be random Christmas colors, or is it going to be the usual poison green?
Is it gonna be easier going into the Wyvern Trench from the north side to get closer to your body?
I think that'll be the best way to escape for you. But not for me to go in.
Okay.
Dog, why did you fart?
So, am I gonna be dropping you off at the place that I dropped you off before, and then just go north through the rest of the tunnel and basically pull everything with me?
That would be the best plan, I think.
Okay.
I mean, your wyvern tends to be quite faster than they are, so.
That is true, because they are the big honking ones.
Yeah. Well, except for that lightning.
Well, the lightnings are the same as the others. They're slowpokes compared to the crystals. The crystals are the fastest. And I put a few points into speed on it. I'm gonna take a look and see if he has another... Oh. Nope.
Ten seconds.
I think this is the first time on a server that I've had Pokeballs before I had refrigeration or a base. Thank you, Raptor Claws.
That is not the usual green. Come out here where we can get a better look at you. Why are you not following me?
Is it following on, like, medium or whatever?
I think it's on the farthest.
it's mostly the poison green with just a little bit of brown going on there. Like I rolled in poo.
Well, that sucks.
No, it's fine. It's a level 80.
Distance to low.
Well, when you put it in the Pokeball, it's going to reset it to medium anyway.
I mean, that's a good point. I think we can be back in 40 minutes. I'll just give you back your Pokeball.
Are you sure about that?
Yep. We got 40 minutes. We're good.
Copy. So we should go to the front side, or I'm sorry, the back side, north side, to take a look at it?
Sure.
Okay. If you could take a step back. Thank you. I was like, half of you is obscuring my vision. Let's see if maybe we can pick you up some armor out of this red drop.
That might be a good idea. And that would be a negatory.
Oh, fuck.
Saddle blueprint and a lance blueprint. Where the hell was I heading?
Into the atmosphere, apparently.
Okay.
Oh, I have a pair of Ghillie gloves on my person.
I'm good.
Copy.
Don't like the gloves.
Yeah, I don't like them either, but you know. Okay, I originally saw a lightning over here, so keep your eyes peeled. It's in these green trees.
Oh, right there. Okay. And the alpha's right down there.
Ah, shit.
So maybe entering and exiting the other side. Because this is where I was thinking about you exiting. But the alpha's like right in that corner.
That's a fire wyvern, isn't it? Well, you can't see it.
It might be.
It's a level 4.
The issue is I don't have a scope yet.
That's right.
And there's the lightning there.
Where?
Over on the other side, to your right.
To my right?
Okay, kind of behind you.
I don't see it.
It just landed in the snow.
Good job, wyvern. So if I'm understanding this correctly, I fly in, aggro whatever, and immediately somehow turn and fly out. But I fly out
the same way you came in.
Oh.
Because, like I said, there's an alpha over in that corner, and I don't want you to have to deal with it. They're nasty.
Yep.
I was hoping that that alpha had despawned by now.
And you said it was a 140 alpha?
No, it's a 140 lightning in the cave here.
Okay, I see something.
So there's the one flying around.
Okay. Okay, so there's actually a
And there's
lot
the
of
light.
space under here.
Yeah. They're both flying around over there.
Alright, chat. Here's where I make myself very unhappy. Alright, YOLO. I don't know where you died in here.
Right below you.
I got one on my tail.
Damn spider.
Did the spider get you?
It definitely slowed me down.
But you still
And
have to get
that
out.
lightning just hit me. The spider's a level 52. Oh, this is going to be a pain.
How long do you have before your stuff despawns?
Probably another hour and a half. I believe it's a 3 hours limit.
Okay.
So hour and a half, 2 hours, somewhere in there.
So I was able to get one of the flying wyverns after me, but I don't think the other one was chasing me at all.
The lightning turnaround came back at me.
Oh. Okay, what's the plan?
I am currently asking for backup.
Well, while we're waiting to see what happens with that, I'm gonna go show my chat my place to be.
Yep.
Since I didn't really have a chance to stop in and say, hey, look at this, this is gonna be mine. That is one bright-ass green and pink snail.
Where the hell is my baby wyvern going?
I don't know. Do you have it on follow? Or is it following you?
No, it just randomly started running.
I don't know. Did something
Oh,
scare it?
the dire bear came over.
Oh dear.
It's not alive anymore.
What? The wyvern or the dire bear?
The dire bear. A certain tech stego and wyvern that was parked here took care of it.
Chompy chompy.
Yep.
Anyway, chat, let's go to my place, or where I will be building, since you haven't seen it yet. How's everybody doing tonight? What'd y'all have for supper? Because that is, of course, the #1 question that we have in these streams.
I wonder if Deacon's character's dead. Nope.
Why did he leave his character outside?
Underneath this wyvern, which, took off and attacked the dire bear.
I just saw a lime green dire bear with a white back.
That's kind of an ugly color combination, I think.
Well, it's like a...
Definitely stands out.
Oh. You won't lose that in the redwoods.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm definitely somebody who likes to have a little bit of visibility when I'm flying around. For real. Here's a bright red dire bear. Just red. I still miss my dire polar bear and Ragnarok, though. I'm salty that you can't transfer them from server to server.
Only until it's turned on.
No, you can't transfer dire bears at all.
Really?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yep, I tried to transfer the dire bear to Crystal Isles, and it wouldn't let me. I tried again, thought I made a mess, and I'm like, well, And then I went Googling, and come to find out, nobody can transfer dire bears.
That kind of sucks.
It sucks donkey balls, because she was like icy, so her name was Icicle.
Angel's not responding.
Alas. Apparently I'm taking the scenic route to my own place. I should have just gone up and over the hill.
Gemma, enough.
Alright, chat, here we go. We're about to find my new place. Originally, I was looking at this pond down here. I thought it was nice and cute. Had these little flat places, and it's like, not too. Wouldn't be too hard to build a place, maybe up here on these shelves, and run some pipes up from the creek. And yes, I say creek. But I was like, this is really cool, but there's no waterfalls. I have an obsession with waterfalls in this game. I mean, it has this little one at this end. I'm like, well, it's a waterfall, but it's not a waterfall. Alright. So, I mean, it's cute. Hello, is there a cave down there? I found a cave. Should I go look?
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, there's a pond down at the bottom. It's like, yep, we're going down. We're going spelunking. Well, there's spiders in here. So that's it. There were spiders and some of those Arthropleura flatwormy thingies. And it was dark once I got down into it, so I'm like, nope, I'm out.
I understand that.
I did find a better cave up here by my place anyhow. And I do know there's nothing in it. So I kept following this river. And I found this. I was like, ooh, these are nice waterfalls. And I was thinking, this is really nice and flat. This would be a great place to build a house. You get to look at the waterfalls. You get to look at the ice up here. So yeah, this is like really, really cool. I'm like, it'll be just a little bit of an adventure getting water up from down there. You put a pipe down there, you know, you'll be fine. You know? Really nice. And, you know, this being flat would mean it'd be really easy to build on. But then I'm like, oh, let's go and see what the waterfalls look like. So I went up here. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. There's a lake, it's got beavers in it. And I could plunk a greenhouse like right the freak in here. Could build a nice house here. I would wind up tearing up these trees and tossing up these rocks and whatnot. And that would be cool. I'm like, well, what about a taming pen? Because I like taming stuff, so I figured, well, I could use this as a place to build taming pens. I could just put 2 of them down, because I like to have multiple taming pens, because I always like to tame multiple. Once I'm set up, I like to tame multiple things at the same time, because I do that. The downside of having a place here is that there are wild animals around that will try to kill me, so I will have to build walls around this entire thing to keep critters out. And we're about to murder this Carno up here. We're about to defend the beavers, because somehow these beavers in this pond, they like to build big giant beaver dams in places there is actually no water.
You found beavers?
Yeah, there's beavers in this pond.
I'll have to get the coordinates from you later. I don't know what pond you're talking about.
31 by 34.
Okay.
I have a GPS now.
Nice.
Yeah. And they've been building giant beaver dams, like, on the hillside. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, she responded. I don't know if she's logging in yet.
Well, you'll see it because the server is set to show you.
Yep. She asked why my body was down there. I told her I went looking for eggs on my RG, only to run into a level 140 lightning. She responded, sounds like a dumbass move. And I went, yeah, it was.
So I just raided the giant beaver dam, but I only took the cementing paste out of it.
Well, that's a very red female moose.
So now I have 272 more cementing paste.
Nice.
So I really like this place because there's obsidian to be found here. There's stone. There's wood for trees. I think the only thing I'm really lacking is metal because there's crystal in this cave nearby. So there's this little other pond up from the main pond, the one with the waterfall. It's just like a standalone pond. And there's a little cave next to it. And the cave is pretty much empty unless you count anything roaming around outside of it. And the cave has some crystal in it. It has this really nice room that nobody should ever develop because it's pretty. And it has water dripping down from like a hole in the roof.
Unique.
Yeah, so my wonder here is this how somebody could build a house in here? Because this would actually be really easy to wall up so critters can't get into this chamber. And if you could put down like a irrigation vats or whatever. Because there's like 2 separate places in this one chamber that are drippy drippy. And there's crystal you can farm in this cave. And I did search and there didn't seem to be any critters in here. They're just like the main tube goes in, has like 3 branches, and 2 of them are like right there, just small chambers, and then one's like a long tube that goes into like a loop. It scared the shit out of me the other night when I was streaming it and flying in there and flying around, or actually running around. I was waiting on my tech Parasar to finish taming, and so I follow the thing somewhat cautiously, and I see something flicker in movement ahead of me. I'm like, ah! And it was my wyvern's tail, because I'd done a loop around. Chat laughed at me at the time.
I mean, I don't blame them.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, this is a really decent spot. I still need to find a good source of metal for it, though. I also need to go find an Anki. Holy shit. Bright green, white with the red tail feathers, and blue feet?
That sounds unique.
It's a male Argy. Why do you have to be a male? With those blue feet?
Because.
I want to take it down because it's only level 25. Here's a 92 Anki.
Okay, I may need that Pokeball after all. If it wants Wyvern Milk, I'm in trouble. I have 17 minutes before I need it, but...
Okay. I know crystals don't need Wyvern Milk.
This is a poison, and it's a matter of what it wants for its care.
Right, but it'll still keep... It won't die if you don't do that, right?
No, but if I don't give it what it wants for its care, I don't get the imprinting bonus.
Fair. Alrighty. Let me turn back to your place.
Well, like say, take your time, show your peeps around.
I did show them my peeps around. You didn't hear me chattering to them because I didn't have my mic powered on.
Ah, okay.
Yay, push to talk, use your free hand.
And a purple drop fell right beside me.
Yeah, I did see that earlier. But I can actually go back to my house now. I'll have enough time to go back to my place, and I'll switch out the Parasar Pokeball for one of my spares, which is what I intended to pick up. Now that I'm not looking for Doties, I'm finding all kinds of Doties. But I like the one I found. It was like a 96, I think it was last night.
It's decent.
Yeah, the highest one that I found in the desert was a 104, so I figured I didn't want to fly all the way back to the other end of the desert just to get the 104. Hello! I found a unicorn!
Oh.
I have no rock carrots.
Oh.
I have a parasaur. I'm gonna get some berries. I should pick up this unicorn and bring it someplace safe and out of the way. But nobody's got a taming pen up yet, do they?
Not that I know of.
Thank you, Parasaur being on neutral. Microraptor. We make a great team, Parasaur. Oh, the other Microraptor got me.
Damn.
No, I'm not dead. I'm just in a daze. The Parasaur's kicking his ass. And I, of course, have a Ascendant Sword on me.
Yeah, essentially I just lost mine.
I have spares. If you get over to my place,
I
you
have
can
a
have one.
blueprint for one.
I'm going for a unicorn. Well, if I had a sweet veggie cake, would be good. We're on board! It's at 2%. This is going to take forever. 3%.
Once I get 400 more metals melted, I'll be able to make myself a new sword.
Nice. This is actually the first time I've tried to tame a horse of any kind in the wild.
So you're having fun.
Yeah, we're riding around. I'm probably going to miss this raptor claws because of this. It's going to take forever. Hope you don't get seasick on this chat. I know some of you do. Yeah, one of the hardest parts of doing it this way is, you know, it's one set of berries every time. And I have more than 100 in my inventory, so we should be okay there. But last time I tried to tame a unicorn without rock hair, I didn't have enough of one particular berry. So I had to switch to other berries, and doing that in the middle of what you're doing is, yeah, it's not good.
Nope.
But if it's going like one berry per percent, I have 132 Meijo on me. And each one is doing 1%, so hopefully that stays the same and we'll be okay.
Hopefully.
Hi, Nick!
6 minutes and 20 seconds before this thing wants care.
I've been playing Ark for over a year, and Killam, of course, is hanging out. I am taming a unicorn. Oh shit, there's a Rex. Thankfully, we're running away from it. For now. The problem is my wyvern is not a neutral. Oh shit. Oh shit, because it bit the... Oh fuck.
Lost your percentage?
Yeah. Tried to whistle my wyvern into neutral. I don't see the Rex now. No, I see it. But it's not chasing us right now.
I'm falling asleep.
You should go to bed.
I'd like to, but I gotta take care of this wyvern.
Mm-hmm. Man, we were at 9% too. Oh hey, we're running back towards the Rex again. Oh great, I lost it. I was trying to control my dragon.
And it ran away?
And I fell off the horse.
Damn.
And now my wyvern's flying around. I got it to land. I'm gonna take care of that freaking Rex first.
It's being a pain in the ass, I take it?
It's chasing after something, but I'm about to murder it. The Rex is down. I don't know where the unicorn ran off to, though. And I can't see a bloody thing. It's so dark. Not by like the damn unicorn's gonna despawn again. This is a level 85 too.
Damn, that one's actually worth taming.
Exactly. Oh, I found it again. And then it spooked and ran away before I could feed it and jump on. I'll follow at a distance until it calms down.
Of course it wants wyvern milk.
Fuck.
And there's raptor's claws.
Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to him. I'm nowhere near where he's gonna be. We're back on board. At 4% taming. Nice. Only 79% effectiveness though. Fuck.
You could always just find another one.
Not at 85.
Maybe higher.
But you remember, unicorns are only one per server. Unless the rules are set that you can only have one ever.
I did not know that.
Yep, only one wild unicorn per server. Take care, Nick. Probably missed that by like 5 million years. I'll still probably be around for the next I'll be around for the next raptor claws anyway. This would go a shit ton faster if I had some rock carrots. So I'm debating how I want to build the fence around where the beavers are. Because I mean, I want a view of the waterfall. I mean, that's the whole point of parking myself there. What I might do is put like 2-story walls, there by the waterfall itself on that side, and then build a castle vertically, so I can have like a second floor that's got the glass windows that I can look down onto the waterfall.
I was going to say, isn't that going to block your view anyways then?
Well, no, the observation room will be higher than the 2-story wall. Not a 4-story large wall, but a 2 individual single popper walls.
Yeah.
Chat, we're taming a unicorn! And I apologize for anybody who gets motion sick.
Since I can't do anything about caring for my wyvern, I'm going to go to bed.
Okay, try to have a good night. I'm sorry we didn't get any moo.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye. I mean, if this thing just wants to run here forever, I'm happy to have it do that. But obviously that wasn't gonna be a thing. %. So each feeding gets it another % as long as nothing attacks me. Then we should be okay. But it's gonna take a while, chat, so get comfy. I was actually kind of hoping the unicorn would stay in that particular little valley where my wyvern is, because it's pretty well protected. There's no dangerous critters in it. Yeah, go back to that little nook. That would be awesome. No, 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 don't go that way. That way lies the sea. Don't you dare dump me in the ocean. Apparently we're going into the ocean. Thankfully horses can swim. %. You guys can't see the taming thing because it's under the overlay, but I'm keeping an eye on it. And every time the unicorn bucks, that's when I have to feed it something else. And the only thing I have to feed it are berries. And normally, there are these things called rock carrots. ROCKARROT. And those are the best thing for taming these. Or kibble, which is, you know, a thingy you can craft, but I don't have anywhere near anything to make kibble with. So all we have to do is stay out of trouble for another 78. Yeah, we're at 22%. Or more because dilos suck, you fucker. Now we're back to 0 and have to start all over again. I knew I should have taken this thing to somewhere safe. So if I'd taken it to my island, it would just run around the island and hopefully not run into the ocean. And there would have been nothing there to really mess with us. So this is going to take all freaking night. That's okay. Got plenty of time. And unfortunately, when you're taming this critter like this, you have zero control over where you go. The unicorn is driving and not me. And we were at like 22% as well. Almost a quarter of the way there. That sucks. And a single attack will take you down to 0. And we should go back to that valley, honestly. If I'd had rock carrots, it would have been tamed by now. Go away from the beach. Go back to the valley. Looks like something killed the Dilo, which is good. It means nothing else is here to mess with my head. Mess with my tame. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. bumped his head. I went to bed and bumped his head. Wouldn't get up in the morning. And this is why people do taming pens, because you can just drop something that you want to take in the pen and they can't get away. Okay, this is the highest we've been so far. We're at 23%. Stay out of the water. Quarter of the way through, chat. Thankfully, trikes are not attacky creatures unless you attack them first. Then they can screw up your world pretty good. How y'all doing out there, chat? Hanging in there? Doing good? Hope nobody's puking because of this, because I can kind of feel woozy about it. No, apparently we're going up this hill now. Or maybe not. %. So far, so good, kill him. As long as we don't get a new Dilo spawn, and we should be okay, because all the other critters here are non-aggressive. Yeet! Apparently this unicorn wants to be called Evil Knievel. 33%, officially a third of the way there. I say go get you some popcorn or go make you some tea or something. It's gonna be a while. We're gonna go get comfy. Sometimes the critters here aren't that bright. That's a Gallimimus. I don't need to worry about them. Pterodons, don't need to worry about them. The downside of this thing having been attacked is it lowered the taming effectiveness, which means I'm not going to get as many levels on it when it actually tames up. Because one of the things about Ark is when you're taming a creature, there'll be a certain number of levels that it will automatically level up or obtain when you've finished the taming process. And the number of levels varies based on what the initial level was and what the taming effectiveness is. So if you get attacked, or your critter gets attacked while you're taming it, in this case the critter getting attacked, the taming effectiveness goes down. And often the percentage of how far you've tamed it also goes down. In a lot of critters, there's like a couple of different ways to tame creatures, and each creature has a specific way you tame it. Unicorns are what's called a passive tame, in that you don't knock it out to tame it. The critter has to be awake while you're taming it, right? Crystal wyverns are also the same way on Crystal Isles. They're a passive tame. You're not attacking them to tame them. You're not having to knock them unconscious to tame them. You can't actually tame them, knock them out, and then tame them that way. It doesn't work that way. We're just going to stand here for a little bit. Other creatures are a force tamer, an aggressive or a fighting tame. I'm not even sure. I think it's called a I don't know, a regular tame, basically. A violent tame? That doesn't sound right. But that's the one where you actually attack the creature and have to knock it unconscious, and then you tame it while it's unconscious by force feeding it whatever. Like the parasaur that I had out earlier, that's a violent tame where you have to knock it out and then you feed it these exact kind of berries. These Mejo berries are the best thing to tame a parasaur. And each creature has its own preferred method of preferred food. Like dung beetles, you feed them shit, and then you can tame them. Some critters require something called a veggie cake. Like sheep require a veggie cake, full stop. There's nothing else that will tame a sheep. The problem with that is veggie cakes are actually pretty hard to make because they require certain ingredients that are a little bit harder to get. And because this is a survival game, a lot of foods have spoiling times. Like the berries that I'm using have a spoiling timer on them. In fact, that spoiling timer may come into play with this tame because I have 64 Mejo berries left, but I have 45, okay. I have 63 berries, but I have 45% on the creature. So I need 55 Meijo berries to complete the thing. But my Meijo berries are very close, at least the first stack of them, are very close to spoiling. So I'm going to have to be really slick and careful switching out the Meijo berries for one of the other stacks of berries I have in my inventory. Because if I do that expressly at a time that the critter is trying to buck me off and I'm not quick enough, it will buck me off and then we're going to lose most of our progress. And I'll be very bad. Can't see what he's doing. This is bad because I can't... There we go. I like that blue critter, but he better stay the fuck away from me. 'Cause I don't remember if they're aggressive or not. I don't even know what it is. Because one of the downsides is I also can't see much of anything while I'm doing this. Horse ass, horse butt. Hey, we're going back to the valley. It's gonna make me happy. Ooh, 50%. We're halfway. We're halfway there. Whoa! Riding on a unicorn. Yeah, that doesn't scan. Let's not do that again. No. Nope. 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 So I will be streaming tomorrow night. It will not be Final Fantasy. Even if I did remember to turn on the queue a couple hours before I got off work, it's going to be down for maintenance from like 9 to 2 or something. So there's no point in me even trying to hop on and stream that. So tomorrow night will probably be in Lotro? Question mark. Because I want to get some shit done. Probably on my main in Gundabad, I'm thinking. You know, I haven't been playing her in Gundabad. I mean, I could do the Yule Festival, but I'm like, I mean, it's quick and easy leveling, so I might just do the run to get the XP out of that, and then go into Gundabad. This weekend, however, starting on Thursday, I think. We are going to be doing, I think it's a VIP bonus weekend this weekend. And then next weekend for New Year's Eve weekend, they're doing a 25% XP boost. You know what I should do though, TD? I should take the band through Yule. Because Silverharp is like this close to digging 25, which means she could be the first member of the band to play Pibby. And then if we get the others set up for Pibby as well, then we can craft a song that's an all Pibby song and play it to torment Lindy. Because that needs to be done. Don't eat us off the cliff! Go back to the valley. Go back to where the wyvern is. The pretty wyvern who will protect us. Yeah, gallimimuses sound more terrifying than they actually are. Excuse you! So my temporary base is over on that, not the island that you can see across the way, but the one right beyond it. I call it Hot Dog Island because it's like a little itty bitty island and there's a bigger island almost surrounding it. And once I get my base established in my permanent home by the waterfall, then I will tear that down. I might actually just leave it there for, somebody else to use. Or in case I want to do like a swift travel-y kind of thing. But the downside of swift traveling using the beds to swift travel is that you drop your items at the bed that you're at. 60%. And I've got 48 berries left, so... 39. No, 47 left. 61%. I'm not sure what the timer is between feedings either. It varies. Because sometimes I've seen it be like almost a minute between, and then sometimes it's like pretty quick. That's why you gotta pay attention. I honestly think it's like a random generator between like 1 and a minute or something. Like 1 second and 60 seconds. I don't know though. So one of my coworkers has been playing Ark forever and a day. And we just found out Nick, who was in chat earlier, who is one of the co-hosts of the Film project with Professor Corey and Murray Prosser, he also apparently plays Ark in some fashion because he was surprised that I played Ark. Hi, Triceratops. You're pretty. Go away. Shit! Fuck! I accidentally hit the button because I thought it was wanting to be tamed. And now it brought our taming effectiveness back. It brought down like 20%. Fuck me. And now we're at 66% taming effectiveness. Fuck me. And now I don't have enough berries without swapping out. Oh, one simple mistake might have fucked up the entire thing. Like, I have a ton of other kinds of berries, but Meijo berries are the ones that it likes the best out of any kind of berries at all. We're back to 50%. Fuck, we were like 65 or something. So now I'm not going to get as many levels out of this as... But we were lucky that it was actually stuck on that rock, otherwise it would have run away and I would have been... I'd have lost even more taming effectiveness on it. I lost even more opportunity, lost more taming percentage, I should say. So I went from 79 to 66 taming effectiveness, and I can't see how many how many levels I lost when it eventually does tame to 100%. I have 38 Mejo berries left and 53%, so 53 and third, okay, 54, 37. I sound like 91. Does that sound about right? Yeah, I'm going to need the equivalent of 9 more berries. Trying to do a quick check in between feedings to see. That's a compy. Copies suck, donkey balls. We're back to 60% taming percentage. Still staying at 66 effectiveness though. 32 and 60. That's 92. Okay, so I need the equivalent of 8 berries. I'm gonna try to do this. And fucked it up! Chat. Fuck me. I fucked it up! Alright, well, now that I have the opportunity, I'm gonna put these down here. Let's go find my fucking unicorn. There it is. That's not it. If you fucking despawned, I will be so fucking salty. Okay, let's go looking for it. I think it despawned. Because there's this other horse here, right here. And that wasn't here earlier. The unicorn ran to these rocks. I saw it head this way. Wait. That's not it. Oh man, if I hadn't fucked it up so much, I would have had it. Unless it jumped off of here. There it is, there it is. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pop out my parasaur. And we're gonna get some more majo berries. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna pick the fucking thing up and take it to my island. Go on, Gallimimus. Just go away. 32. How am I not getting any Majo berries? I think go someplace where there's more plants. What should I have? Oh, that's why. 215. I think that's a lot. Let's get some more. Gonna be greedy here, chat. There, we've got tons. Let's do it this way because you're slow. Where's the unicorn? Hello, unicorn. Come with me. Oh man, I missed. Gotcha. Come with me, you little shit. I believe the water is too deep for it to swim across. It might still try to make a break for it. We'll find out in a minute. Kind of want to put it down here, but I do know there are the occasional raptors here, so this is not a good place for it. See what it does. Oh, looks like it's chilling. Okay, good. Let's go over here. Land you here. Put our Majo berries here. We've got 200 of them showing, so I think we'll be okay. Let me drop some of the shit off though. We're gonna get this, chat. We are totally gonna get this. Okay, that'll help make me speedier. Alright, let's go, chat. See what we can do. Come here, baby unicorn. Don't tell me you despawned again. I'll be sad. Okay, how far down did I drop it? Oh, there it is. Oh, we're still at 47%. Sweet! But we're at 49 effectiveness, so we're going to lose a lot more levels, but we're still back in the game, chat. We're back in the game. As long as it doesn't decide to go swimming to the next island over, we should be good now. There aren't any critters on this island that's going to cause any trouble, and as long as I don't do something fucking stupid again, we should be good. Jesus. Man, I lost so many levels on this thing. But still, it's going to start at level 85, so even if it gets, I can't even tell, 20 levels, it's still going to be good. %. We're halfway there. Wow, living on a prayer. You have to say it every time you hit 50%. After the stream, though, I'm probably going to keep playing a little bit longer. I'm going to miss another raptor claws because this is going to take forever. And I'll probably stick around for, I don't know, a couple hours. I don't even know how long we've been streaming because I can't see it without switching windows, and I don't feel like I want to switch windows, as you can understand. I think I started at 9:30, so we've been going like 2.5 hours, a little shy of 2.5 hours. But honestly, I expected to get a lot more done today. I didn't want to tame a unicorn. No, I wasn't intending on taming a unicorn. I wasn't expecting to find one. And, you know, such a high level to start with is really good. Basically, there's nothing you can use a unicorn for, except, you know, the same thing you can use a horse for. It's just, it's a unicorn. And unlike horses, unicorns, cannot be, you know, you can't even have an admin change its colors. And they don't come in any other colors. They're white. That's it. We're 54%, and I have 191 Meijo berries in my taming slot, so oof. As long as I don't do a stupid, we're gonna be okay. Man, we were like at 60 something, like 66% or 67%. 60 something percent, I forget what it was. And I had to dismount, otherwise we would have been done by now. One thing I like about the cosmetic sweater I'm wearing, the lights glow in the dark. And you'll see that here in a minute. So, actually it turned out to be a good thing that I had accidentally brought my Parasaur with me, as opposed to an empty cryo ball. But this is what I should have done the first time. I should have just scooped it up, brought it over here, raided my stash of Majo berries, and just gone to town. But no. The sound of the rain is actually rather soothing. The lightning, not so much. Okay. That works. Merry Christmas, Raptor Claus. I do like the churchy bells. It's my favorite bit of the theme tune. We're at 69! Nice. Somebody's saying something in Discord and I'm not answering because I'm busy. 70! Ha, ha, ha. 71. Now, if I were to actually build a base here, I wouldn't even bother putting walls up. There's nothing that's actually on this island that's dangerous, so unless somebody drops something nasty on the island, and like a PvP thing, which we don't have on this server per se, then I wouldn't have to worry about spending so much materials on building walls. And I could get down to the business of actually constructing a nice house. I'm still deciding what kind of house I'm going to build. I'm kind of leaning toward building a big honkin' vertical castle of some kind. With towers and shit. So far, in terms of the places I've built in arcs, aside from, you know, this little hut I have over here to keep me safe at night, I have made a 2.5-story building that was pretty large. It was my first building an arc, and I didn't really figure, you know, tweak to how things were being built. The second place I built was on Valguero, I think it was. And that place was also pretty large. Oh man. Oh, for a second I thought it didn't actually take the taming. I'm like, wait, what? That's not good. And it wound up, I was actually planning on building like a really, it was a community center size place. I mean, they had an upper floor with like so many rooms that I put in that just to build something. And I mean, the crafting area was actually pretty efficient. It was like one room that had all the crafting tables hooked up, except the cooking. Well, I made 2 crafting areas. I made like the place where like the smithy was, the forge was. The forge was actually, you know, basic. And then the other crafting room was more of a storage room where like the cryo fridges are, but that's where the cooker was, which has to be hooked up to a water supply of some kind. So I had pipes coming in from the outside. And it was really nice, except it was really too big. It was, and I had like a landing, like the roof you could land on it. And it was pretty cool in that regard. But it really was too big because I had all these rooms that I really didn't have anything in them, so it felt too spacious. For those who build in Locho, it really did feel like the Belphilus, the Rohan housing, I think. You know, too few hooks, even though this doesn't use a hook system per se. Hook. But it felt like there was too much space and not enough to fill those spaces with, so I built too big, basically. The coolest part of that house was building a glass wall on one side, which was useful for people to look out to the waterfall. And then my next building was on Ragnarok, and that was like a really small house, mainly because the place I chose to build was under a cave behind a waterfall, which basically makes it twice as awesome. But there wasn't a huge amount of space in that cave, so for example, if I was doing a like, I didn't have a taming pen in there. I had to build one outside. My greenhouse was outside because I built it outside because I needed something to have power. And the wind turbines don't work in caves. Surprise, there's no wind in caves, right? So I had to put the greenhouse outside because it needed power for some reason or other. And I was trying to run power from the outside into the inside. I'm not sure how effective that was. Not at all, actually, I think. Because I think inside I was using, I think I was using a generator, and then we got tech generators as gifts. So I was using a tech generator at the end. Ragnarok is still technically up, but I just haven't played on there for a while. And honestly, I closed of it. And I deliberately built a small house on Ragnarok. It had just 2 floors, no balconies, no weird landing pads. It looked like a little house. It had a little living room with just enough space in a corner for a staircase, a spiral staircase to the 2nd floor. And, you know, it really was homey. It do be your own homies. No. And it worked. I think it worked out really well. And I was trying to spend a little bit of time on that one, making it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing as well as simply functional. And that's been part of my problem so far, is I haven't really been building for pretty. I've been building, well, the first couple places were a little bit haphazard, but the Ragnarok one was definitely built to be not only functional, but also look nice, right? Better caves and gardens. But what I do actually plan on doing is going back to Crystal Isle, and I'm going to take all of my stuff out of storage, all of it. Because when I'm in creative mode, I won't need to worry about weight limits or anything. And I'm just going to raise it to the ground. Just tear the entire thing apart. And rebuild a pretty house. A small, pretty house. And then I'm going to build a separate room or a separate structure for the crafting stuff. And over on the other island, which I was using for a parking lot for wyverns when I would tame way too many wyverns and then wanted to murder a pile of them because I didn't want them anymore. Or nobody wanted them, and you know they were just there for pretty color purposes. Then I'll just use that as my taming pen island. Not that I actually need a taming pen there anymore, because you know I could just tame stuff, you know, with cheat codes. By the way, chat, we're at 92%. We're almost there. You've held along for like an hour and a half while I've been trying to tame this fucking unicorn. I love you for sticking around. This hand, for some reason, the tendons don't stretch the same way as my left hand does. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Got it. When it gets stuck in the trees, I'm like, I don't want to miss it, don't want to miss it. But thankfully, there's a thing in the corner that'll tell me that it's trying to buck me off if I can't actually see it. One. This is it, chat. Last freaking bite. We have a unicorn! What? Call her Amalthea. How many levels did she get? She only got up to 106. So, she's got good stamina, but she definitely needs some health here. And need to get some weight on her, but hell yeah! We have a unicorn! I have a unicorn! Victory lap! Victory lap! Let's go! Oh, you know what? Let's go drop stuff off at the house and then we'll do a victory lap because I got too much shit on my person. Let's throw all these shit in here. Alright, let's do this. Victory lap! Let's go! It's not going to be very fast because this unicorn does not have a lot of weight on it. Yay! We did it, chat! We did it! I'm gonna bounce. By the way, your unicorn can attack things. It also can kick with a right click. Yay, my unicorn! There we go. There we go, chat. I has a unicorn. Let's go. Let's go for it. It apparently jumps faster than it runs. It's kind of like swimming in Everswim. Because if you jump while you're swimming, you go faster. Look at my pretty unicorn. I has a unicorn. Look at that. Alright, let's take you back. Let's take you back to the house. Whew! That was fun. Alrighty, I already got a level. Nice. Let's put it in weight. We'll do that for a while. Okay, I think that's gonna call it. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see how long we've been streaming. 2 hours and 48 minutes. Oh, wow. That took forever. Now I can actually go and see what somebody was saying in Discord. Whew. Chat, hell yeah. All right. Trot, trot, trot. We never finished our victory lap. Let's do that. A full lap of the island. So this is what I should have done initially when I first saw this unicorn. I should have scooped it up, brought it over here, and then taken care of it here. Oh, fucking compies. Don't be attacking my damn unicorn. Thank you for giving us a level, though. Hell yeah. Alright, finish the victory lap. Oh, Stegosaurus fuckers. Okay. Well, that's fun. Alright, we're gonna put the unicorn away in a safe place. Oh, wait. Before I do that. Time for screenshots, chat. Including the poo, because the poo is important. Pardon me. Alright. Now let's put Amalthea away. And yes, she is named after Amalthea, the last unicorn. Gonna put her safely in here. Pull out this. And pull out that. Let's see. I want my Doty. Parasaur. I'm gonna actually leave the Parasaur here for now because I have all the berries that I need for the moment. I am going to leave the otter and the reindeer. Don't really care about any of those chibies. But we're trying to put stuff away, right? That one's full. That one's full. $271, $253. Well, obviously we're gonna take the better one. Put that one in there. Those don't stack. Put that in there. Put that in there. Toss that. Keep those. Toss that. Don't care about the trophies. Not worried about the seeds. This is always the inventory management section of the party. You always gotta do. Okay. I need the Doty saddle because I have the Doty here. So for my next trick, we are actually gonna go try to find me an Anki. That's gonna be my next action. Not even worried about the seeds. Parachutes. Now let's go over here. I can make some more trank. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. That's gonna be the end of the show for us tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night, maybe doing something here, or I might be in Lotro because everyone I want to play Lotro. Probably doing some good to bad stuff for a change. Surprise. And don't forget, speaking of Lotro, I will be on the official Lotro channel on Friday, Christmas Eve, for 9 hours. From noon to 9 p.m. Eastern /server time. We're going to be running on Honor for a good chunk of the time. I am going to be giving away shit. Not literal shit, but Lotro points codes, titles, specific mount I have a few copies of, the Sleeping Gray Cat housing item, which we just got a new, we just got from Extra Life. So, yeah, show the fuck up and come hang out with me on Christmas Eve. It'll be fun. Anyway, you know the drill. Be good. And you miss Christmas Eve? Aww, that's sad. But we're still going to be doing the catch-up completionist on Christmas Day anyway. And I might just stream longer on Christmas because why the fuck not? And if I still have some shit left over from Cord, yeah. So we'll hang out on Christmas. But in the meantime, I'm going to go hang out with Devilor because he's been streaming for the past almost 3 hours and I probably should go say hi. So, you know the drill. Kill him. I know it's impossible for you, but be good. And if not, be good at it. Alright, talk to you tomorrow. Or whenever. Bye-bye.